Someone needs to hear this so desperately. You know who you are. I want you to take a look in the mirror and love that person you see staring right back at you. You need to love that person staring right back at you like you never did before. You went through so much in this life. You have been used, abused, taken advantage of, unappreciated by people who should have cherished you. You went through so much hell, and it was so unfair that you started to feel like you weren't important. You put everybody ahead of yourself. That's all you've been doing. All your life, that's all you know. You have lost yourself in the person or persons who should have cherished you. And sometimes you look in that mirror and you don't know who you are. All you know is that person staring back at you seems like a stranger, or seems like someone you don't really love, because you don't know who you are anymore. You have allowed yourself to be defined by what others have said about you and to you. But none of that was true. You know you have a good heart. You know that you have treated people well. But for some reason that was not reciprocated. And it had nothing to do with you, or who you are, or what your value is. People who do not and did not appreciate you, that's their loss. They have a problem. That's not for you to try and decipher, analyze, and try and figure out why you had to go through all that stuff. That's not for you to do. That's on them. But you have to appreciate yourself. Appreciate you for who you are. Even if nobody else does. You know what else I want you to do? I want you to look at some pictures of yourself. That same version of you who went through all that stuff. Find those pictures of when you were going through all that crap that was so unfair, so unjust. And I want you to look at yourself, and I want you to love who you're looking at. And know that person was always important. That person was always important and did not deserve the type of treatment that they got. I want you to look at yourself and start with the mirror. Even if you have to say, I love you. Or turn it around, say, I love me. I love who I see in the mirror. But if it makes you feel better by using you, do that. Even say, you are one good-looking girl. You are one good-looking guy. And you have to mean it. You have to feel it. And if you don't feel it the first time, the second time, the third time, or the 10th time, I'm telling you, the more you do it, you'll feel it. You'll start to appreciate you again. And if you never did before, this will be the first time. You'll start to appreciate who you are. I want you to get to the point where when you do look in that mirror, you love who you see. And when you do look at those pictures that were from a time when things were not good, when things were not right, when you were not being treated well, Even if that's up to now and you have recent pictures, you look at them. And I want you to feel how awesome of a person that you are looking at yourself. Love that person. Know within yourself that you didn't deserve the treatment you got. I'm not talking to everyone. I'm talking to that person who did good by those who wronged you. Who did what you were supposed to do, but you did not get back what you deserved from them. You know who you are. You know you gave your all. You know that you loved, and that person failed to love you back, or they mistreated you, abused you. You didn't deserve it. And you know because of your treatment, you started to think less of yourself. And see, that's what the devil wanted. But I just felt this prompting, this urge to tell you, you didn't deserve it. And you need to start looking at yourself differently. It doesn't matter who doesn't think of you the way that you need to think of yourself. What their opinions don't count. It's God's opinion of you, and it's your opinion of yourself. Remember that. Much love to you.